And, she's telling him, like, oh, that must be your ex, if that's your ex. And he said, kinda, something. It could be. And she said, I can tell that's your ex because simple fact is the way you looking at her, and Hakeem steady just stared at her. And I think Hakeem, every time he gets around Tiana and she's performing, he gets a kick out of her performing. I think that's so cute. But what shocked me, this happened. But we know Hakeem. Hakeem, he's a mess. I love him though. We see Hakeem kiss this girl. Oh my goodness. I didn't think that this girl was going to actually do this. I thought the girl was going to push him back. Push him back like, nah, dude. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to try to play me by, kissing me and then making your chick mad. She went along right with it. So I'm sitting there like, wow, but I saw expression. Did y'all actually see it too? Expression on Tiana's face. Like, like she wasn't feeling it, but something I did, like she continued performing, and that was good, but most definitely I saw her face change when she actually seen that, I thought that was funny. I thought that whole situation, it was funny. It was funny. I'm like, Hakeem, what are you doing? And why is he doing this? You know what I'm saying? Because what he fails to realize is, even though you do want Tiana back, because he does, he truly wants Tiana back. I think he'll continue wanting Tiana back until he finds out how scandalous she is and disloyal. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that he'll be able to forgive her for the thing that she's done as far as trying to bring Eddie back into the company. Because one thing the Lions don't play with as far as, things like someone coming messing with their family or the company. I thought that was pretty, saying a good scene right there. Like I said, I can't get over the fact that Tiana's being so disloyal. I'm so ready for her to go. So while this is going on or whatnot, we have Lucius going up, and he is going to talk to the reporters and everybody about how he feels about Empire and whatnot. And a screen comes up in the background, and it's got Blake's picture on there, and Blake is holding a Confederate flag with his father, you know what I'm saying? And this is a racial picture, So all the reporters is taking a picture, and, so everybody's like, oh my goodness, you know what I'm saying? This is who you have representing Empire, this racist guy or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting there like, oh my God, why don't y'all act like y'all know what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? Cookie is sitting there like, oh, it's a glitch and this and that. I understand she had to tell them reporters that and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? We got the board there, they're panicking, talking about, oh my goodness, you know what I'm saying? What is this? What is this? What is this? So then we have that actually going on, and I wanted Lucius to be like, okay, where's Annie? That's what I wanted. I wanted more than anything was still for everybody that knew about Eddie to come forward and be like, where's Eddie? We're going to drag Eddie in front of these people and make him tell them what he has done. You know what I'm saying? Why he has done this and everything. But that wasn't the case, you know what I'm saying? Everybody act like they was dumb to the fact. We got Tiana in the background with Tori. What is going on with my girl Tori besides the fact that we know she's on drugs when she was sitting there? She burnt me up. She made me mad. She looked bad, And I'm sitting like, Tori, what's wrong with you? Are you trying to agree with Tiana? Because Tiana has said, oh, well, we're not going out there until y'all fix this situation. I'm sitting there like, Tori, who the heck do you think you are? You know what I'm saying? I think that Lucius should have gave Tori, not Tori, but Tiana, the boot right then and there. You know what I'm saying? I like the way he did correct her. You know what I'm saying? But I think Lucius should have did a little bit more, including Cookie. Little Tiana, you know what I'm saying? Not stay in your place, but get the hell out of here. That's what I would have done. Then she's trying to persuade everybody else, talking about we ain't going to go on and perform. We, who's we? What if, you were talking about just you because you can't speak for everybody, the rest of the performers. That was too much. She was most definitely out of place. And Tori was just sitting there like, oh, I don't know what she talking about. She didn't say much, but that's the way she looked, and I'm like, I need something to be done about Tori now. Ooh, that burnt me up. But then we have Eddie, and Eddie's sitting there, and he's like, oh, well, I could fix this situation. I could fix this situation. And everybody like, nah, you need to get up, go on somewhere. We don't need you. And that kind of burnt me up because I'm like, why didn't anybody kick his ass? Why did y'all act like it wasn't Eddie that actually did this? You know what I'm saying? Someone should have put their paws on Eddie at that moment. But the board sitting there, I guess that's why they didn't do it. And the board is like, oh, well, we do need you, Eddie. Don't go anywhere, So we got Eddie there, and he's there to fix the goddamn problem. He comes out, and he tells everybody, before I go there, let me say one more thing. Or something else. We saw Blake. Now, this burnt me up, too. After the whole situation went down with the screen and the picture coming up of Blake, Becky and Hakeem has Blake in this goddamn this room. And Blake tells them, they're like so defensive, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold up now, you know what I'm saying? This is one of your artists on the label, Becky, you know what I'm saying? You gotta act professional in this situation. You don't know what's really going on. And if you're a businesswoman, you're not gonna attack this man the way you did over this goddamn picture. Do not get it wrong, everybody. I'm not saying she didn't have a right to go off, but at the same, because it was racist, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, keep it professional and not just that. Find out what is going on, which Blake actually explained to them. I was 10 years old. My dad told me to get in a picture with him, and that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? I would have looked at the situation in the first place. In a picture, he was a child. And for a child to actually be in a picture like that, your common sense tells you a child doesn't know exactly what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So the attack shouldn't have been on him the way it should have been. Or how they did it, and that burnt me up. And then the Hakeem really burnt me up. You was just in the studio with this boy. You know what I'm saying? You took him in like he was family. You know what I'm saying? To your family. And then you treated him like that. It was Blake that gave him that idea to go ahead and do that basement thing that was a success. And that's the way he treated Blake. I did not like that at all. You know what I'm saying? They told that boy to get him out of there. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is just, how dare y'all do this to this boy? Like, oh, it was just horrible. I was so mad when I actually seen that. I'm like, what the hell? Why y'all do that to Blake? Like, y'all could have treated him better than that. He's been loyal to y'all. Not just that. He's good. You know what I'm saying? He's a good artist. And if they lose it, they're going to lose something good. I think they need to open their eyes and actually realize that. So we get back on to Eddie. And Eddie's on the stage telling everybody, I don't want y'all to worry. The board has given me power to go ahead and fix this and go ahead and take over. And from this time forward, Blake is off the label. His contract has been basically terminated, and he is no longer allowed in Empire or have any associations with Empire. That bothered me. That really bothered me. Like, who are you to let this right? I'm telling you, if Shine was still alive, he would not let this go down. So I'm sitting there like, oh my goodness, I can't believe this is actually happening. Then we see Lucius sneaking up on stage. Why did he creep up on the stage like that? That really bothered me. Him and Cookie, they was too goddamn calm. Too calm. And then we got Andre. Andre sitting there being calm too. I need that bipolar, crazy side of Andre to come out right now and handle this situation. That's what I need, because these Lions is taking this too easy. Lying down. So that's what they're doing to Eddie. And I'm sitting there like, hold on, this is just one man. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many y'all, and y'all make this man look like he's invincible. Like, come on, we need to get it together because most definitely the Lions is looking weak right now. They are really looking weak. I was surprised that maybe it was just that they had so much media around them or whatnot, but we have seen them act up in front of the media. So come on, there's no excuse why the Lions is not turning up on Eddie right now. And then we got Eddie on stage talking. Eddie, not Eddie, but Lucius ended up creeping up, and he's steady talking. And then he going like, "Well, here's Lucius," and Lucius gonna snatch him up. Lucius, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Tear his head up off of him. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? I need Lucius to put his paws on goddamn go Eddie. I need the whole Lion crew to go ahead and jump Eddie. Everybody should have been on that stage after Eddie's ass. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't happen, and that actually burnt me up. I'm like, oh my goodness, like, what is next here? You know what I'm saying? Eddie has basically, you know what I'm saying, came back, you know what I'm saying, made the Lions look like some goddamn fools, and ain't nobody doing nothing about it. But, you know what I'm saying, I'm sitting there thinking, like, we got Crazy Andre, and everybody knows how Andre gets down. So I wonder if Andre actually has a plan, and he's going to do something just devious to Eddie's ass. You know, something has to be done about Eddie, and I don't know what it's going to be. I feel like this, you know what I'm saying? Should Eddie have died instead of Shine? Maybe. There's a strong possibility that they should have took Shine. He should have took Shine out first. You know, not Shine, my bad, Eddie. He should have took Eddie out first because this whole situation is just out of hand. But, you know what I'm saying, I want to know also, why is it that, you know, he holds back from taking care of Eddie as far as taking him out. You know what I'm saying? He's very lenient when it comes to Eddie. You know, we know how ruthless, you know what I'm saying, we know how ruthless that Lucius can actually be. And, you know, we're not seeing that when it comes to Eddie. Maybe he has a soft spot for Eddie. I don't know. From what I can see, you know what I'm saying, I can't put a, you know what I'm saying, I can't actually figure out what this is about Eddie that he has, that he can't get rid of Eddie, or don't take care of his problem, which Eddie is the problem the way he usually do. You know, I mean, we know, like I said, we know what Lucius actually can do and what he's capable of doing. I think, like I said before, Andre warned them, and he has warned them over and over again, and they took in this situation too lightly about Eddie, and look where they are now. Lucius has not talked, but he has lost total control of Empire. So I want to know what the hell's going to actually happen in the next episode. It should be interesting. We didn't see in this episode the whole situation with Anika. You know, we saw that one episode where Anika had seen Rhonda, but we didn't see any more about that. So I want to know where they was trying to go with that. I didn't think that Rhonda was actually alive. I just thought that maybe she, you know what I'm saying, was hallucinating that she seen Rhonda. But I think that this whole situation with Andre and Anika, I still don't think that situation's over. I think by the end of this season, something will happen to Anika, and it's all because Andre makes it happen. Or, you know what I'm saying, we'll find out some way they'll find out that, or have some proof that Anika killed Rhonda, and they'll be able to take it to the police. But we'll see. I don't see the Lions actually going to the police or anything. I actually see them handling it themselves. But we'll see how, you know, so that plays out by the end of this season. If there's anybody out there, you know, so that want to call in and voice your opinion about the show. Go ahead.